Good afternoon, Wildcats. I'm Kate Barton.
And I'm Lily Nastopoulos, and you're watching WCAT Weekly News.
Welcome back to another 4-day week.
We hope everyone had a great long weekend, and I know I'm looking forward to this upcoming weekend.
Lily, what's so special about this weekend?
This Saturday is prom.
That's right. I've loved all the special and creative ways people have thought to ask to prom.
Let's go take a look.
Let's keep the fun rolling and talk about next Saturday.
Yes, Saturday, April 13th will be this year's annual day of service.
You don't want to miss this chance to work with these amazing charities.
Stay tuned for more updates and make sure to check the Wildcat updates to sign up. Now to Kate and Alex with sports.
Thanks, y'all. It's yet another Battle of Buckhead week for the Wildcats.
That's right. Last night, the track team started off the battles with a meet against Lovett and Wesleyan. Let's head over to the track to hear more about the meet.
Thanks, Kate and Alex. It's Sam and Gideon here at the track. Both boys and girls just won. There were incredible performances on both teams tonight.
Yeah, it was just a complete sweep. In the 1600, Tyler had 421, Jacob close after him 422. In the 800, Rohan went 159, Sam went 204, and Robert Tarkenton sub 11 today.
Along with on the girls' side, Lily Nastopoulos ran a 527 in the 1600. Luca Plyler went 1247 in the 3200, qualifying for region, and our girls 4x1 team set the school record. Now back to y'all at the desk.
Sounds like it was a great meet. The Wesleyan Wolves will be back on campus today for the girls lacrosse game at 5:45. The Wildcats are out for blood and ready for a rematch after an overtime loss in the state semifinals last year.
The Battle of Buckhead continues into today as the gymnastics team is hosting the Lions and the Pace Knights at 5 in Turner Gym. The Gym Cats keep improving every meet, and we're excited to see their routines tonight.
The girls golf team is also competing against the Lions and the Knights today at Dogwood Golf Club.
Over at the baseball field, the Batcats are hosting Trinity Christian at 5:30. They had a great game against McIntosh last night. Let's head over to the field for more.
Thanks, guys. Alex and I here. We just had a nice little Wednesday night baseball game here in Peachtree City versus McIntosh. Didn't come out with a win, 4-2, but it was a great game overall.
Oh yeah, definitely battled till the end. Looking for a late 7th inning rally. Unfortunately, a very hard line out to end the game with a couple runners on, but some great pitching tonight. A lot of energy we love to see from the dugout, but very fun night overall.
Yeah, the boys are currently 11-4. We have a game tomorrow, Thursday night, so make sure to come out with that at home. And looking forward to some more region games to close out the season. Hopefully make a strong playoff push.
Yeah, definitely. And now back to you guys.
Last night, the girls and boys tennis teams traveled to Woodward to take on the War Eagles. Let's check in with the Racket Cats for the results.
Westminster Tennis had a great day today with girls and boys JV and varsity wins against Woodward.
Our region tournament is next Tuesday, so come out and support. Go Cats!
Tomorrow night, the girls soccer team is hosting Marist at Fritz Orr Field with a 5:30 kickoff. They had a great turnout last Friday for their senior night. If you can't make it to the game, be sure to tune in on NFHS Network.
After the girls' game, the boys lacrosse team is facing off against the Leavitt Lions at 7. The boys have had a great week of practice leading up to the game, and they're ready for the Lions, who are seeking revenge after Westminster won last year's state championship game.
Tomorrow afternoon, the boys soccer team is traveling to Rocky Top Sports World in Tennessee. They'll be competing in the Smoky Mountain Cup tomorrow morning and Saturday morning.
That's all for this week. Go Cats. Back to y'all.
Thanks, y'all.
In other exciting news, the robotics team had a thrilling weekend.
With an Albany recap, here's Robo Anchor 3000.
Wait, what?
April Fools! I hope y'all didn't miss the WCAT April Fool's Day prank this past Monday.
Anyways, here's Caroline on what really happened this past weekend.
Thanks, y'all. This past weekend, the robotics team took a trip down to Albany, Georgia to compete in the regional district qualifier. I got to catch up with some Wired Cats to hear about the competition.
Hi, my name is Celeste Roselli. I'm a coder on the Westminster robotics team, and I focus on autonomous.
I'm Liam Makid. I'm also a coder on the robotics team, and I focus on driver control.
So this weekend, we went to the Albany Regional District Qualifier, and Westminster ended up being an alliance captain for the 7th seed, and we qualified for the state competition, which was great.
This is one of the years where we've started to experiment with a lot of new code features, such as autonomous movement while the driver gets to control the robot, and a lot more scoring during the autonomous period at the beginning of a match, which is where the robot has control of itself through pre-programmed instructions. That's gotten a lot better this year, and it's one of the reasons why we did so well at this competition.
We've even been able to integrate machine learning on our robot, getting to detect different game elements on the field and help out the driver by aligning our robot to it. So yeah, we've done pretty well so far this season, and we're excited to go to districts this weekend.
Yeah, our competition last week went really well. We ended up having some really good qualification rounds. Very few parts of the robot broke. And we ended up as an alliance captain, which meant we get to pick 2 other teams to compete with. And we were really proud of the way we've handled the tournament.
Yeah, like previous competitions in the pit, sometimes it's been very busy for Augie and I and really just everyone, because every single round something breaks with the robot. It comes in, it's in multiple pieces. We have to screw everything back together before the next round in like 10 minutes. But recently, our past competition, it was really relaxing. So we're hopeful for districts. We think it's going to go well.
Thanks, guys. Congrats and best of luck in the rest of the season. Let's head back to the studio.
Thanks, y'all. I love to hear of the great things happening with the robotics team.
On a bittersweet note, let's go hear a special message from Mr. Monahan.
Hello, Wildcats. I'm here to announce that I will be stepping down as grade chair for the class of 2025, but not leaving Westminster. I will be serving as director of testing next year as Mr. Kosovic concentrates on leading jam term. This is effectively the end of my 3rd rotation as grade chair. Over the years, I have really enjoyed working with Mr. Kosovic, and just so you all know, we are one of the most well-run testing locations you could ever imagine, especially as we have had to navigate going full virtual during the pandemic, then back to paper-based exams, and now going to digital exams permanently in a growing number of subject areas. So when I learned that Mr. Kosovic was going to focus on his other roles, I saw this as an opportunity to continue to work to support students. I am really looking forward to the opportunity, but there is no denying that it will be bittersweet. I will make it a point to spend plenty of time checking in on you all next year because the class of 2025 is so talented and wonderful and will always hold a special place in my heart. But trust me, you all will be in great hands. Mr. Kaslow will be your new grade chair. He and I are friends. Many of you have gotten to know him through his time as a rowing coach or in his popular Jan terms or as a comp sci teacher. If you don't know him yet, he is warm, approachable, a great listener, and he's really gotten to know this place well. He's going to be amazing. Thank you so much for the opportunity to work with you all, and go Wildcats.
Even though we are sad we won't see Mr. Monahan in our class meetings, we know he'll be an amazing director of the testing center.
We also can't wait to watch Mr. Kaslow officially become a grade chair for the class of 2025.
Thank you, Mr. Monahan. We'll miss you, but we're excited to see how you take on your new role.
Finally, if you're interested in helping out with the yearbook next year, make sure to fill out the application for the Links editors by April 19th.
Well, that's all for this week. I'm Kate Barton.
And I'm Lily Nastopoulos. Thank you for watching and see you next week on WCAT Weekly News.